this season's #1 seed in the entire league and in the North Division, of course, as they take on the 8th seeded Rizal Golden Coolers. This is a special 8th seed though, because Rizal is the only team to defeat San Juan and
home loss, first loss, whatever it is, it was special for both teams.
But today is a different day for these two squads as Dexter Marquez converts. He's been very efficient, especially from 2 points.
Numbers altogether.
They're #2 in points per game at 90. As Coco Pingoy answers back, the best player in that San Juan versus Rizal game. As the fire, step back for Coco. In and out. Rebound for Balagtas. Back to Pingoy, his third attempt. 2 out of 3 for Coco Pingoy.
I'm sure Coco Pingoy.
A lot of physicality there. Balagtas staying patient. 7 on the shot clock. Marco fading away. That's his shot.
Well, Marco Balagtas is one of those players na undersized
for Rizal as their second most used player. 28.5 minutes per outing behind the 29 of Cranial Viloria. Marquez able to score.
Ibang klase rin talaga si Marquez.
Well, that was actually Gamboa that he went up against. Here's Dexter. Straight away. A usual comfortable spot for Dexter Marquez.
Right, and usual comfortable spot for all of ataking ka naman ng dribble penetrate.
And Marquez certainly has that in his skill set.
Right.
As Alday shoots from the corner, that's his first 3-pointer.
Well, if it's scoring that we're talking about, that's your man, right?
At least. And in terms of 20-plus points, 11 times this season for Alvin Alday. As it's Arvin Gamboa scoring 2 on the other end for San Juan.
And that of a Cranial because he really sets himself up, natitira na siya.
A steal and a breakaway for Nico Panganiban with a smile.
Ayun, kita mo, Marco action, you have to target the defender and so that when you give up that ball, you're hitting the defender and handing the ball to your teammate.
Another steal. Mike Malonzo, one guy to beat. Malonzo all the way.
Fourth in points of turnovers with 16. Ganyang kabigati itong San Juan.
Alday answers back on the other end. Let's just hope that he would stay healthy. Because he's been bothered by his back. As now Viloria is taking a breather. This is Bam Bam Gamalinda. Backing down against Malonzo. Bam Bam, a veteran move.
And boy, he's liking that because he's getting a good feel.
Under 90 seconds in the opening frame. Galinato against Chauca. 8 on the shot clock. John Galinato escaping. And he was fouled. Basket and 1.
And that's just John recognizing foul situations, grit and resilience.
As we can see, the first quarter field goal story, magkalapit lang.
Magkalapit lang.
That's why there was only a 1-point difference as Orlan Wamar was able to convert on his first. Zach Huang, no good on his hook shot, but he gets the offensive rebound as he usually does. Kick out, Reynel Hugnatan from downtown.
Classic. Reynel Hugnatan.
Bounce. Ball tapped and recovered by Galinato. Forward to Orlan. One more pass. Calisan on the catch. Basket and 1.
Yeah. And when we talk about offensive efficiency, yan yung...
This is AC Soberano.
Now,
as per usual, he connects with his 3-pointers.
Now that is a problem.
No good. Rebound. No putback. One more tap. And here come the Knights. Orlan. They go to their runner. And it's Michael Calisan being rewarded.
Just hit Bam Gamalinda, Rocky Asidre, Bao Chaucas to help out in that department from the bench.
Now here's the thing for the Golden Coolers as Alvin Alday converts from downtown. Yes, they at the start of the season.
That's right.
Can they actually get over the hump?
Yeah, napaka-importante rin kasi yung piraso ni Kita Gobida. So see again, the activity of Kalisaan, getting to open spots, moving it.
Ng Phil Oil Eco Oil Center.
Actually, kumain lang sa likod tapos bumalik ulit.
Yes. And watch the game of his former Mpbl squad. His brother Jeff also used to play for San Juan. This is J-Boy Gob who fires and misses. Gob, though, is the #1 3-point shooter of Rizal.
Right.
Which is crazy, as now he scores inside. He shoots at a 45% clip from downtown.
We were witnesses to one of those couple of games that we covered.
Up and under, no basket. Rebound go forward to Chauca. One more feed, balagtas. And that rolls in for Marco.
That's just the first fast break point para dito sa Rizal.
That took a long time. And here's Bam Bam. Gamalinda bumping his way through and scoring.
Well, Bam Gamalinda trying to activate a bit closer. Now they're only down 8.
This is Nico Panganiban attacking and feeding. How about that connection with Dexter Marquez? So in terms of pacing, they're not actually on pace, but not by as much. So it's not an issue for them as Balagtas scores on the working with Gamboa. Nico lost the ball. Forward pass by Chauca onto Bam Bam Gamalinda.
Yeah, that's actually a good move. Parang si Bam ngayon na nagiging kalisaan.
Na kay Mike Malonzo. Sa kanyang magpasok ng San Juan, na kailangan niyang tapusin ang kanyang season. As Dexter Marquez converts with his second top of the key 3. Line inbound. Rizal down by 10. Viloria going to Balagtas.
Ready to shoot.
A 3, yes.
Yeah. He's always ready to shoot, and he positions himself. Good God.
Miranda, one more feed. Hugnatan will score.
And everything right there shows you kung anong klaseng offensive team itong San Juan. No play calls, just solid concepts and reads.
16 assists for San Juan as Alvin Alday answers back. He now has 11 points.
Right. It just makes that kind of conversation very interesting, you know. I mean, considering where their teams have been.
De La Cruz up top to Crania. The drive in the bounce.
There you go.
Balagtas will
There
score. No
Yan,
foul though.
That's exactly Cranial, diba?
If you're enjoying the action, as now San Juan has possession. They're up by 8. Miranda losing his defender at may foul pa.
Agem in one of these games in the next series will be big.
8 on the shot clock. Cross court. Miranda catch and shoot. That's a 3.
That play, I had 7 turnovers. In this quarter, he's already got 4.
As now Ralph Salcedo got the rebound and the putback. At maganda dahil nadadala niya yung pamilya niya at nagkakaroon sila ng mga idolo. At ngayon nga, sabi niya si Orlan Mumar ang idolo ng kanyang pamangkin. As now, it's AJ Miranda trying to be the idol as well. Offender, no conversion, offensive rebound, 11 on the shot clock. San Juan being patient here. Kalisaan will score.
And they really are just having their way against on the offensive rebounds.
This is Miranda feeding on to Reynel Hugnatan. Hugnatan on the break, giving it back to Michael Kalisaan.
That's another assist.
Yeah, he had assists for Agent.
Yeah, including Kalisaan too.
But the best plus-minus belongs to Zach Juan with 27. 26 for Kalisaan as Balagtas scores. As mentioned by Mika, they already had a tough journey coming into the playoffs. It was that 3-team race among Rizal, QC, and Valenzuela for that number 8 seed.
Rewards that you immediately go up against San Juan.
Here's Alvin. Alday escapes and scores. Again, he hasn't attempted as many shots. How many does he usually attempt? Do you have that?
No, I don't have that. I just have his percentage.
Well, I'm pretty sure it's more than 10.
Oh yeah, sigurado naman. In terms of attempts per game.
Zach Juan. Zach Juan lobbing it up. Kalisaan. He's just right there.
No, pahiran eh.
Giving it back to Zach Juan for 2 points. And it's plus 12% for San Juan as Viloria gets the steal and the breakaway layup. That's the first field goal of Cranial Viloria for the Rizal Golden Coolers. They've proven to us how they can upset here in the Mpbl as this is a breakaway. Kenneth Villapando. Not much of a throwdown, but still 2-point official online basketball, any partner of the Mpbl. Basta ending, Game X. Salazar step back. And the conversion for him, Abra will look to upset Pampanga. But if everything goes to plan,
you know, they're the defending champs, and rightfully so. People wanna go up and compete against you and beat you eventually. At naiintindihan naman ng Pampanga yun.
of course,
Yeah.
Serrano scores for Rizal.
But it is going to be interesting.
Diba?
Yeah.
Kaya sa ngayon, sinusulit din nila ang presensya ng kanilang MVP. All right, there we have it. The final score is 79-64 in game number 1 of San Juan versus Rizal. The number 1. This final score is brought to you by GameX. GameX Sports, the official online basketball and partner of the Mpbl. Basta ending GameX.